around the room. Amy, what do you have?
Okay, I saw this. Y'all maybe saw it at the World Cup with Japan, and they were watching, and they all had these little blue bags, and they pick everything up, all their trash, and they were passing them out to other people. And I just thought that was like really cool.
Yeah, their culture's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It made me want to visit there. I've only wanted to. My daughter desperately wants to go to Japan. She has for years, and she's trying to find the time to make that happen. And it's a big trip. And I don't know. After I saw that, I was like, maybe she's onto something. We need to go to Japan.
It's so clean over there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's so nice, and I felt so tall.
Oh, yeah.
When you went,
is everyone kind of shorter?
Mostly, yeah.
Wow, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be taller than everyone. Kind of know what like an NBA player feels like.
It's not quite that drastic, but I definitely was the tallest. But they're clean, polite. They were wearing masks before COVID because they didn't want to get their germs on people. Like it generally was just in their culture. There are no trash cans out on the streets. None. If you have trash, you hold it till you get back home and throw it away.
That's why they were doing that at
There's
the stadiums?
no litter.
well, the blue bag is a tradition that started in 1998, and they've continued it every World Cup since.
Yeah, they're custom generally, not just at World Cups, but at their sporting events, they cleaned up their section.
Dang, that's cool.
And so like some of them, if they traveled to Arlington for that, they took their blue bags with them.
I don't know about the blue bags. I just know I've heard stories.
That's why
of
I didn't
them
know.
before.
I didn't know if like they passed out the blue bags to them at the game, or they just, if some of them came from Japan.
Probably
they're like,
both.
got to take our blue bags.
Probably
I
both.
saw that Jameson Winston joined in.
Jameis, yeah.
Oh, Jameis, yes. Why did I say Jameson?
That's
There's
probably a
liquor.
more common name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
And Eddie likes to go to the movies and leave all his crap there and just leave it. It's part of the experience.
I know. It's
That
like
is-
the
I mean,
opposite of Eddie.
At a sporting event, that's part of what you do, right?
Yeah, not for them.
Well, I'm
no.
saying,
They leave it cleaner than when they found it.
It's just confusing because we were kind of raised to think that.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, but you
Slobs.
can switch that. But I don't think at a sporting event you just don't throw garbage on the ground. I think
no, you leave your
yeah, you put it under your
popcorn.
seat.
Yeah.
You leave
yeah,
it.
but I grab it and take it with me, even at a sporting event.
If
it's-
I'm still drinking the beer, I'll take the cup and throw it away on the way out.
Right.
But if I'm done with it, that stays under the
I
seat.
think I don't pick up peanut shells, but I don't eat peanuts.
Oh, I love
But
that.
if there's any garbage, I take it out and put it in trash.
Man, it's funny you talk about the peanuts because I'm thinking like, would it be the same experience to open the peanut shell and then throw it in a little bag? I like kind of, opening the shell and then just kind of tossing it.
But wouldn't you like that too if you're eating in your car? Just throw it out the window of the trash. Wouldn't that make the experience that much more fun as well? I mean, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It'd
no,
be
I
like,
see what you're
"Wee!"
saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
It's sort of like with
It's fun to be
sunflower.
it's fun to be reckless.
It is.
But it's
because they allow it.
Right, you're supposed to do it there. That's what the whole
If
experience
there
is.
was a sign that said "Don't throw your peanut shells on the ground," I'd be like, "Dang, okay." All right.
peanut shells. I feel are a bit different because we don't take bags of trash with us. But I don't eat peanuts. It's not because of that. I just don't eat peanuts. I don't like it's too much work. It's like crawfish.
What about sunflower seeds? Too much work?
I don't really get them at baseball games. If we're outside playing golf or something, but that you're spitting on the ground.
Yeah.
But, or
I don't spit 'em on the
into
green,
a
though.
cup. Spit them into a cup.
No,
Not when you're outside.
Ground.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good. I liked it. Good story. There's a woman in. She just got pulled over, and she had a gun, and it was a Taurus PT-92 pistol. It had 2 live rounds inside of it. She had it in her vagina.
What?
How'd they find that?
Some part of it had to be hanging out.
A surprise during a traffic stop when a female passenger reached into her intimate area and slowly extracted a loaded 9mm pistol in full view of officers. This is from the Daily Star. The woman's male companion told police they were looking for a man accused of robbing his mother, and he allegedly insulted officers during the stop. He also turned out not to have a valid driver's license. The motorcycle was seized. She's on a motorcycle?
Oh.
Whoa.
She was riding the motorcycle with that.
Wow.
They do make small guns, like little ones, but that's still
Even that feels invasive.
yeah. And on a motorcycle.
Okay. Eddie.
Man, all right, picture this. You're at the airport, you work security for the airport, and they're like, all right, gotta look at this bag. There's something weird in it. You open it up. There's 150 live venomous scorpions in there. Somebody was trying to smuggle scorpions in South Africa. Kind of a normal thing. They said it kind of happens a lot that they smuggle kind of these
Out of South Africa somewhere else?
out to somewhere else, probably pet stores.
I've never been to a pet store where they had those.
I haven't either. But there is a place here in town that's like sells those kinds of interesting pets. rare pets.
But would that be a pet? It's an insect, right?
It's arachnid. No, hold on.
It's a,
Well, an arachnid's a spider, for
Yeah, that
example.
says
is
arachnid.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a scorpion arachnid, I guess.
Wild.
Yeah, isn't that crazy that people like try to like?
Like a monkey, I get. I'd smuggle a monkey. That'd be fun to have home.
But what do you put that in your luggage?
Who cares? In my vagina. But I think, obviously there's a market if they're trying to get these out. But like a monkey would be fun to have.
Yeah.
You could sell that pretty easy.
Yeah,
Monkeys
yeah.
are fun.
Yeah, I don't know why people want scorpions, but it said last year that a scorpion got out at Logan Airport in Boston. I didn't know that, and it stung someone at baggage claim. So this is a normal thing.
How do you get stung at baggage claim? Like the floors are clear. Like don't you see one coming up on you?
No, so I think that what happens is they're in bags, right? So they get out of the bag somehow, and then you reach for a bag, and it's on there.
Dang.
Boom,
Yeah.
right in your hand.
That makes sense. I'm just like, wait, it's all tile around you. You don't see a scorpion walking up.
It's not like you're in a jungle. So have you ever gotten bit by a scorpion?
Stung by a scorpion?
Right, stung.
Is
not
that the
bit.
same thing? Because I don't feel like it is.
That's stupid. I just called it bit.
Okay, I could have been wrong. Probably not.
I have.
Probably not.
It's crazy. It's like a bee sting, but that doesn't go away for like 30 minutes, sometimes longer. I was chopping wood, and then I grabbed the piece of the wood, and it was on there. Got my hand right on my finger, dude, and the pain would not go away, like forever.
What do you have to do? Do you have to suck it out? Is it like the stinger in there?
Yeah, the stinger will be attached, which you just pull it out. You don't have to suck anything. You just pull it
No,
out.
I prefer sucking.
Get your hand, get your mouth on that, and then I just iced it. I remember I iced it for like 30, 45 minutes.
Dang, you okay?
How many times can people say like I got stung by a scorpion? That's pretty cool.
Dang, you okay?
I feel like in Texas
Wow.
though.
Yeah, they were pretty.
Rite of passage?
Did you guys got stung by scorpions?
Nope.
Lunchbox?
No, but I grew up in the city.
Okay, there
Didn't
you go.
have them. But I'm just
But you
saying.
guys said in Texas, though,
I just feel like
most
there's
Texans.
I feel like there's a lot of people that maybe
Mike?
have been.
Nope.
Okay, so 3 or 4 Texans haven't been stung.
There you go, guys.
Well, but I'm not surprised if someone has been stung.
Morgan?
So James Franco, he kind of disappeared from Hollywood. He was a big actor for a long time, but he disappeared from Hollywood back in about 2018. He was accused of a bunch of sexual misconduct allegations, but recently he's popped back up on TikTok, and he has a series of just bizarre videos. He's in like this light blue shirt that's all cut up. It has tape on it. He wrote some name on it in Sharpie, and he's claiming that he's found something, that somebody's watching him. He's alluding to aliens, but it's just like completely unhinged. And so there's two theories. One being that he's promoting a new movie that is coming out.
That's what I would think.
And it's called The Sunshine Movie. He is following it from this TikTok. But the movie, from what I've discovered, is not about anything he's really talking about, which is kind of weird. And then the other side, there's a theory because he created the name using the number that they also use in Monsters, Inc. when the monsters come in contact with a child, like a human child. And it's a very important number in the movie. And he used that same number on this account. And so they think that there's more to this story, and he is actually being serious and something is really going on.
I would
don't
bet
know.
it's more the first.
Movie?
Something creative.
He
I
looks unwell.
I just know him now because Seth Rogen and his brother have been talking about Dave Franco. They don't mess with him anymore.
James Franco?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, his brother is Dave?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, we don't really associate with him anymore because all the
The sexual misconduct.
yeah, because he was one of the things I believe, and Mike, please fact check me. He was teaching, and he had like hooked up with one of his students, and I'm not sure that it was just that, but I think there was some of that stuff that went down.
Yeah, it was really bad, which is why Seth Rogen
Here we
and his
go.
brother have cut ties with him.
James Franco faced allegations from multiple former acting students from his now defunct school, Studio 4, who accused him of sexual exploitation, abuse of power, and fraud. Fraud, huh? In 2021, I mean, the other stuff's bad too, but I'm like, fraud
Yeah.
didn't really go into that. He admitted to sleeping with students and settled a class action lawsuit for $2.2 million, used his fame and power to convince them to, on and on. Plaintiffs claim the school operated as a pipeline. Dang. I haven't seen the
pipeline.
TikTok stuff, but I did see people yesterday doing a pipeline of women.
Oh.
Yeah, not oil. I did see people yesterday remaking that Pigeon Forge guy who was trying to fight the people in the parking lot. Did you guys
That's
see those
funny.
spoof videos?
No.
People are going to that exact store and doing it in that exact place in that exact parking lot. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm glad you told me. I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally unhinged. So either he's not okay or he is promoting a movie, which I guess is a new way to promote a movie.
He's also done like performance art in the back and in his past, so could be doing that.
What is that called? A method actor?
Methods if you're like living the part you're doing.
Yeah, so maybe he's living that whatever role. There's not a lot about the movie out, so.
Eddie and I have a new 30-second sitcom. You guys haven't seen the new episode? Have you seen it, Amy?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen our sitcom?
Our new sitcom?
Oh, the latest one you put up where Eddie is upside down on the couch? Yes. Sorry, I didn't know if there was a new one from that. That was yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Did she spoil our sitcom?
Yeah, you just spoiled the whole premise.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Can you sing the theme song?
Loving Eddie.
No, not really, but it's okay.
It's close.
Yeah. Loving Eddie. Is that not it?
Nah.
Why is that what's in my head?
Can't tell you that. Lunchbox, did you go?
No.
Go ahead.
We talked about this a while back. There was a couple in Florida. They used IVF to get pregnant. Baby comes out black. They're white. They sue the fertility place, and they want to use DNA to track down who the real parents are, like whose embryo and everything they used. And the court ruled on Monday that they do get to keep their baby. They just wanted to inform they said that they reached out to the other family just saying, hey, this is what happened, but just so you know, we still love this baby. We want to keep this baby. The judge has ruled they do get to keep the baby.
They wanted the baby?
Yes. So
what about the part of it that wasn't theirs?
there are two white people and the baby's black. Like they
Right,
got
right.
inserted, they got implanted with the wrong.
Right, but whoever's embryo it was,
Yes.
are they saying that's my baby? Is there a dispute? Is there any sort? You see what I'm saying? Like I get it. We still want to keep the baby.
They went to a judge to make sure that that family, the other people can't come later and say, hey, that's our baby. They came to an agreement in court, like it's sealed now, like they are officially, they will always have that baby. It's their baby.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, very.
This is very complicated.
Yeah, I just wondered if that embryo owner, it did go, no,
that's mine.
That's mine. Or if right now they're going, okay, but then later they go, no, that's mine.
And so, question about the embryo owner. So the biological parents, I'll put it that way. Or do they know each other? Is it
They
like
don't know each other. They're just at the same clinic.
No. I'm talking about like the parents of the child, the biological parents of the child.
But hold on. There's no such thing as biological parents that are together.
There isn't?
Well, because if one is an embryo of a different person that is not part of the biological, it's like the biological parents are one from this family, one from this family.
Yeah.
So
I thought that they kind of inserted that into mom for her body to have the baby.
yeah, yes, but that wasn't her embryo, so that would mean it would be another woman's embryo in her.
And it's not. So what's the dispute? So why is it black? Is it only one parent?
No, it's a totally okay. The way can I say how I'm interpreting?
I'm
Because I
confused
might
with
be
the
wrong.
question Eddie's asking,
Okay.
so I need you to help.
I knowing nothing about the story from what Lunchbox said, I was picturing in my mind, just like Ray and Bay have some embryos put away. Okay, so they've got their babies. This black couple, they've got their baby frozen somewhere. Then this white couple, they've got their baby frozen somewhere. Then the clinic went into the freezer and grabbed black baby and put it in white couple.
Correct.
With white sperm.
So
No,
the embryo is
no.
already complete.
Oh, it is?
But
Got it.
embryo is sperm and egg make baby.
Yep.
So black couple baby gets stuck in white couple
So who are you
stomach.
saying are biological parents?
The black.
The black parents.
Got it.
And so I would think if that's my embryo and I'm the black couple,
I want
I'm
my
like,
baby.
what? That's my baby.
Yeah.
you
And they're like, well, you were the incubator or whatever you want to call
Yes,
it. Like
as a
you
carrier.
cooked it, but you didn't. It's not your baby
Yeah.
because don't they have frozen babies somewhere
Right,
else?
somewhere
So-
else that's misplaced.
I mean, I get it. You carried it for 9 months and then gave birth, and that's when you found out because it came out, and you're like, what? But that's so complicated.
Very complicated.
especially for a judge just to go, nope, it's yours. What I would imagine, pure speculation, is that there was some financial settlement reached. We get to keep the baby. You can never come back. Okay, but you have to pay us. Okay, done. Because otherwise, why would you agree to that? Because that was your baby.
Yeah, I mean,
And a judge just to go, nope, it's theirs.
But what about when the baby's 18?
Right.
And then the baby
well,
finds
can-
out,
but the baby
oh,
can
you
do-
took what amount of money?
no, that's
Right.
what the parents said. They said, this ends a tough chapter, but there's going to be a lot of questions going forward. We're going to explain to our child, like, the whole situation. And so they've never identified the biological parents. They haven't said their name. They just are called patient 004 in all court documents.
And do they even know? Like,
Yeah, they
yeah,
do.
they know because
Okay,
I
they
think
know.
the
They
clinic.
tracked them down, like through DNA.
and they're not fighting for the baby? You don't know that part.
It just says they went to court. The judge said the people that gave birth to the baby, the one that was implanted in, you get to keep the baby. You have all the parental rights.
Wow, that's crazy.
I would think there would be more to it to the judge. And if the couple did not like this ruling, they'd be out public going, this is not fair.
Yeah, that's our baby.
So that's why I think there was something, if I'm guessing, something else involved where the judge goes, okay, I'm going to make this official because you've agreed that this is okay. I don't think it's, again, same with you. I'm just guessing here. I don't think it's a judge going, all right, I've determined that you get to keep the baby and that's it. Because if they're fighting for it, you'd have both parents in the news fighting for it, not just one set of them. Because I think public opinion would start to factor in. And there is no public opinion other than that's crazy because the other set of parents don't want to be known.
Weird times, man.
Weird times, man.
Weird time.
That would be like if one of Ray's babies
Ended up in me.
ends up,
Yeah.
in somebody else.
No, me.
You, and then you're like, and then the judge is like, Bobby, keep the baby.
And I'm like, but I'm a dude. How's it come out?
Not a problem.
Oh, God. Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
That's a crazy one. All right. Everybody go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel
Got-
like
got-
we're missing something in
Got
the
to be
story.
some money involved. Yeah, well, what we're missing is what we don't know. And
Or
that's
maybe
okay.
they're not a couple anymore.
They changed their mind.
What we don't know
Or
is
they
what,
already had
there's
multiple
something
babies?
else. I would just think there were parts of the story that we don't know. We don't deserve to know. If they were fighting for it, we would know the other couple fighting. Because this would definitely be public opinion, and people would be like us and go, well, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
But I feel like something was agreed to, and the judge was able to sign it and go, this is done, sealed. Just like when your kids are your kids, when you adopted them.
done.
It's done. The judge,
Yeah.
you just needed the judge to do that, to close it.
It could be that patient 0042, whatever it's called, that couple, they had multiple embryos and they'd already had babies the one they wanted, and this was left over, and it's there. Because some people, they can do, that's called a snowflake adoption, where you're adopting at the earliest form possible, which is you adopt an embryo.
Yeah, I think what my point is, there's some things that we don't know probably happened, and the judge just made it official more so than ruling, you get it, you don't.
And then so the clinic is like, doo, 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 doo.
They have to pay something, some sort of.
Oh, that's a good point.
There's
Like,
got to be a
clinic's just
penalty.
like, you
They're
guys
not
figure
like,
this out.
That's a good
whoopsie.
point, yeah. Okay, there you go. Good job, everybody.